Hi, this is Earthly Indigo, psychic medium, intuitive, and tarot card reader. This is celebrity psychic channeling for the Breakfast Club. Let's jump directly into it. First thing that's coming through around the Breakfast Club is that the show is not going to be around for much longer. It gives, and what's coming through to me is like the show has about another 2.5 years, if that. And it feels like it's a lot closer than that. I'm stretching it, but it feels like it comes through that the Breakfast Club energetically won't be around for that much longer. There is a connection that comes through really strong around Charlemagne. It's like they're going to revamp the show, redo the show. There is a connection to Charlemagne kind of sticking around. Like there's a promotion. Now, of course, he makes a lot more money being on the program, in front of the mic and in front of the camera, because it gives him and all of them a huge platform. Like I believe they reach like 1 million people every day, or they have 1 million listeners every day, and then that's not including all of the people who tune in on YouTube to watch the Breakfast Club. There is a connection to Charlemagne sticking around for a little while longer, or even before the total demise of the show. And I don't want to say demise, it's more so like a phasing out. All good things eventually come to an end, and that's the energy that comes through around the Breakfast Club. But even before, it's like this energy of other people coming in and other people going out, like them kind of testing other on-air personalities, not to replace Angela and DJ Envy, but it's like their time there is coming to an end, and other opportunities will be there for them. Other opportunities will be there for them. TV, there's a connection to Angela Yee in television. Like seeing her on television, like it almost gives off a feel of her doing like a countdown show. Now, it's giving off the energy of Revolt, but with Revolt, as much as they talk about Revolt and they're not paying, or how it's such a startup network and that they're not cutting the check the way that they are supposed to, but it does give off that kind of an energy of Angela Yee still being in front of the camera, but it gives more of an energy of some type of countdown, whether it be a musical countdown or like one of these entertainment, ET, VH1, kind of an energy where she has like a whole show, like her whole show, like a show, and also doing like the hosting of the reunions. Like it comes through around Angela being in front of the camera and doing a lot more hosting, a lot of, okay, I'm here to do the New Year's this and that, I'm on VH1, it just gives off a connection with Angela and TV. That comes through very strong around Angela. Now we know that DJ Envy and his wife has a show that's supposed to be coming on Bravo soon. Like they got their own reality show, which is great. That feels like it's gonna do wonderful. Along with lots of opportunities around the wife. DJ Envy is dope. He's dope. Their lifestyle is super dope. They seem like a well-rounded, beautiful couple. But it's still more of a light that's shining over the wife. and it comes through that DJ Envy is going to be okay. It's like thumbs up, he's okay with that. But it's more shining opportunity on the wife. Like, she's going to have books, she's going to have, it feels like products connected to the wife, books and all of that coming her way. It's a bigger light on the wife. DJ Envy, I'm not gonna say that he hasn't, you know, he's a hard worker, and you know, he always talks about, you know, I gotta get the bag, I gotta get the bag. But it feels like it's kind of I won't say slowing down for him financially, but it's like he's gonna be able to get a little bit of a break. It's a connection to him not being on the show, the Breakfast Club, just being on the reality show for a while, seeing him on a lot of different pop-ups on other reality shows like HGTV and things like that, like fixing this and fixing that. Not necessarily like him fixing, but more of a connection to the cars and different things like that. Versus, of course, you know, still doing his DJing, but it doesn't feel, it's like a kind of a slowdown for him and a push for his wife. Energetically, the lady, what's her name that they had the affair that he talked about, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She's on there now. She was on New York. It is energy around her kicking up some dust. It's going to make a little noise, but just enough publicity for their show. Not anything that's too big, or not anything that's like, ooh. I mean, it's regular ooh for what ooh is in 2018, but it doesn't come through as huge. DJ Envy's wife is extremely strong, and I don't mean that, I mean, she has a backbone, but the young lady from Atlanta, it's even a connection between the young lady from Atlanta and the wife actually having some kind of a sit down. That comes through strong too. And she's not going to be acting the way that she acts for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That doesn't come through. It feels like they're going to have a mature sit down. The wife and the young lady from Atlanta. Strong connection to Charlemagne sticking around with the Breakfast Club for a while, even after. It's like a revamp, like something's done over. It's like Charlemagne the God in the morning, or Charlemagne the God. Like, it's more of a connection to Charlemagne the God. It's an exit. It comes through as an exit from Angela and DJ Envy. And then it's just Charlemagne the God. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. Almost this energy of like them bringing in, and that's no disrespect to Angela or DJ Envy, because they're both so talented, they both are hard workers, and they're both so dope. But it's almost this connection of them bringing in people that are a little bit younger, people that are a little bit younger, because the music industry, of course, we know it has changed. It's all about and the platforms has changed in the way that everything gets out, you know. But of course, people who are driving in their cars, they have to have something to listen to in the morning, and they do want some mature content. But it's also about viewership now too, and the music has changed. It is geared toward a younger audience. Is geared toward a younger audience, and it's just this energy of them kind of youthing it up. Because when DJ Envy, Charlemagne, and Angela came onto the show, they were a little bit younger, but the music, you know, the music was different. But it's just the energy of them kind of youthing it up a little bit, bringing in younger people. Not too much younger, because they don't want to throw things off too big, but like 25, 26, 27, around the age, I think, what's his name from Everyday Struggle? DJ Academics, like in his age group or a little bit younger, like 24, 25, 26. It's the energy around them keeping Charlemagne, but it's still more like this energy of like Charlemagne the God and crew. It's more of an emphasis on Charlemagne the God, and then these young people who keep abreast of what's going on with the younger audiences, which is like the Tekashi 6ix9ine and you know, R.I.P., but like the XXXTentacions and that whole little younger crew. I'm not even on or hip to none of that, because that's not my generation either. But that's the energy and the messages that flow through, that the Breakfast Club is not going to be around in that format for much longer. I'm saying about 2 years because I'm stretching it, but it feels a lot closer. Like it feels a lot closer than that. But I'm stretching it by saying the 2 years, but it feels closer. Ultimately, they're all going to be okay. They're all going to be good. Also around DJ Envy is a connection to him and some type of travel show as well. That comes through. That comes through as well. Some kind of other reality show. It's not, he's going to be on a, like, it's a connection between him and his family going on for the next maybe 5 to 7 years of a string of reality shows that does very well for him financially. Now the show with Bravo is going to do great, but it comes through after that like he's going to do other stuff. Like it just won't be the show on Bravo. Like it's going to be some HGTV, some Harley stuff, some car stuff, and not see them. Maybe even some complex stuff. That comes through really strong. Ultimately, they're good. Alright, I'm Earthy Indigo, psychic medium, intuitive, and tarot card reader. Click on the link in the description to book a reading. Remember, it's 3 questions for $10. I'm Earthy Indigo, and I'd love to read for you. Relationship, synastry readings, natal chart readings, phone readings.